There we go. Great. This is Geneva on the Lake, Ohio. It's Bike Week. I'm heading east on Route 531 in Geneva on the Lake, Ohio. This is the weekend after Labor Day. They opened specifically for this particular event. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And bikes come from all over. People come to have fun. It's 9 o'clock on a Friday. There's a lot of bars with bands. There are people down here just having fun. This is the place to be this particular weekend in this area. And like I said, you're going to see lots and lots of motorcycles. Some beautiful, beautiful motorcycles. You're going to hear lots of bands playing at the bars. They have a pub crawl that goes from one bar to the next, and at the end of it you get a t-shirt that says, "I survived Bike Week." This is the place to be on a Friday right after Labor Day. And there are all kinds of people down here dressed in all kinds of gear. Like I say, you're going to see people from Hell's Angels all the way down to the Bikers for Jesus. Coming up on Madsen Donuts, that's open in the mornings. One of the most popular places. All these places are places you should Google. Google Geneva on the Lake and find out what kind of a cool place it is. Now, this is the, we're heading east, so this is the south side of the street. This is a big place right here. This is Sportsters. They got music inside, and back they have a huge stage, an outdoor stage, and they have great bands. It's really fun to come and just have a good time here. Lots of food down here, lots of bikes, lots of girlies. Lots of golf carts. You can rent them. You can even rent the little spider things, the three-wheeled motorcycles. A lot of the businesses aren't open. They closed for the season last weekend. And a lot of them will open tomorrow. And it's as fun during the day, but it's really fun at night. Because that's when the crazy people come out. People that are out here for fun. And I happen to love a little bit of fun. Look at all the motorcycles. There's some custom motorcycles. This is the place to show off your bike. Now you're hearing the radios that are on the motorcycles that are passing by. It's amazing they got sound systems that well. And it's stop and go traffic. One of the most fun things to do for me down at Geneva Lake is just cruise up and down the strip, just see all the different people and what all they're doing. We happen tonight to be taking our dogs out. My dog is a little 2-year-old dachshund named Georgie. And we've got my daughter's dog who's away at college. That's Blue. He's a little Cocker Spaniel. And they're just looking at the people, but they're a little scared of the motorcycle sounds. Otherwise, they'd be right out the windows, hanging out the windows. Look at all the tons of people just enjoying the night. 73 degrees Fahrenheit right now, right off Lake Erie. Lake Erie is to my left, behind a strip of rental cottages. There's some Hells Angels. In fact, this is the Hells Angels booth. Hey! That was Omar, wasn't it? Or was he yelling at the dog? He was saying hi to the dog. There we go. This is the Cove. They have bands inside and outside. as we come up here a little bit further, we're about to come up at the end of the strip. There's still a lot more to Geneva on the Lake, but it's mostly cottages and stuff like that up here. So that motorcycle, beautiful. They're not all Harleys. Some of them are Harleys. There's a lot of Harleys down there. I saw some Indians. Now, people in the crosswalk have the right of way, so I don't know if they're going or if they're staying or what. They're going. Nobody's in a hurry down here. There's no reason to. Here's the Surf Motel, but right beside it is the Pavilion Bar that's packed with people upstairs and down. All kinds of music. Live bands. This is where it's happening in Northeast Ohio right now. Okay, we're gonna take 531 this way. Still heading west. That's the East End Bar. Also live bands. Very motorcycle friendly. Triangle Lounge. I think they have live bands during this weekend. Not sure. A lot of motels, hotels, small little places. Just fill up. People look forward to this event all year long. So we're going to take a left up on the Park Street up here, the street that goes to the park. Park is filled with cars parking. Can't see it too much in the dark. But people walk a long way to get to the strip. It's hard to find parking on the strip sometimes. Motorcycles. We're gonna go back around now. I'm facing directly north. Directly north of us is Lake Erie. You can't see it because it's nighttime. 60 miles straight ahead of us is Canada. And then we take a nice left around this curve. These are cottages people rent out for the year, always filled. They rent out for the season or they rent out by the week or whatever. But these are the places to go to stay here and have fun. You can have fun with your family during the day. At night you can do the pub crawls. There's a lot of things to do at Geneva on the Lake. Again, it's a nice Google thing for you. Look at all the motorcycles, just people parked. It's amazing, all the cars. I'm driving a Jeep, it happens to be, and there's a lot of Jeep people here. I see that. A lot of nice vehicles. Yes, sir, the Geneva on the Lake. Now, this coming up is Geneva on the Lake Brewing Company. They've got a nice outside bar that it's a big circle that you can sit and order drinks and watch the sunset. It's all outdoors. Now you're going to be looking at the north side of the road, and again, this is I'm heading west now on State Route 531, which is Lake Avenue. And there's all kinds of people coming up. You're going to see them. Beautiful motorcycles. People having fun. Oh yeah, look at that. They've got the cones out specifically for motorcycle parking. Geneva on the Lake is a township. They've got their own police force. They've been around for years and years and years. Again, a nice Google destination for you if you haven't already heard about it. People will be coming all weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And hopefully they'll have some nice weather for it this weekend. And when you go through town, you just cruise. You go slow. I'm doing about 10 miles an hour. And people behind me know that. They know that this is the way it is. Then then there's the motorcycles. They love to rev their motors. Eddie's Grill's closed right now, but during the day when it's open, during the week, they do all kinds of business. It's a wonderful place to be. They have tables with jukebox on the table. You can put some money in and listen to the songs you like to hear. The old-fashioned type diners thing. That's a live band that's at Sportsters. That's from the outdoor stage. Now we're coming up on pizza place on the corner. You can buy pizza by the slice. It's fantastic. Always got a line there. Again, these are all seasonal places. There's a place called, what's that called? The Land, it's called Times Square. Times Square. I used to work there when I was a kid. They have karaoke, live karaoke there. They have an open grill. We're coming up on the Swiss Chalet. They also have karaoke stuff going on, but they have bands and stuff. But they're more of the grown-up place to be. Place is filled with arcades of things to do, from skee-ball to pinball to all the different games and stuff to play. Up here to the right is the Firehouse Winery. Great place. They have live music almost all year round. They have an outdoor stage. They have a little bit of indoor place for people to sit. They have some really good wines. Nice place to check out. Nice thing about this particular part of Ohio is we have several hundred, well, not hundreds, but many wineries, and more popping up every day. Now we're starting to head out of town a little bit. We're going to go up and we're going to go through the lodge, which is a state-owned lodge that is always filled, and you can stay here for not too much money. Nice rooms, beautiful views of the lake, of Lake Erie. They got bar and they've got restaurants. Yeah, they got meeting rooms. I think they're an affiliate of Kent State University, which is a local university. Going around the S curves here. People that have had enough of their night, they're walking home. This is all walking distance. This whole thing is probably about a mile, maybe. Who knows? Lighthouse Inn, beautiful restaurant. Nice food. Jenny Munger Museum, I've never been to, don't know what it does. I've lived here over 60 years. 531, State Route 531, turns into State Route 534. Right now, right here. And right here is the lodge at Geneva on the Lake. The Lodge and Conference Center, Geneva on the Lake. We're just going to do a real quick zip through it. Nice quiet setting. It is quiet out here. There's a creek or a creek, whatever you want to call it, that runs on the west side of this, and on the other side of that is a beautiful marina for people to park boats. It's a state-owned marina. We're going to do this circle. And that's pretty much our tour of Thunder on the Strip, September the 5th, 2025. Rental bikes. So I hope you enjoyed what we had to show you.